4.5 minutes. My goodness. I'm sorry. No idea it was that long. All right, so chord exercise, right? Because it's only 2 chords, D and A. I put an A7 in there just to kind of give it some variation, but we're just doing D and A triads. I'll start out, I'll show you the thirds, the little vocal melody part first, and then I'll go over all the chords. So we're going to be playing in D major. So we're going to be sliding in 9 on G, 8 on B, to 10 and 11. Then slide back. Then bar 7 on G and B. Then hammer on 8 and 9 G and B. Then get 7 on D, 6 on G. So all we are saying slide into 12 on B and G, then 10, 11, 8, 9, 7, 7. Alright, so that's on those sets of strings. Then we'll go on the B and E. We'll be on 3 and 5. Slide into 5 and 7. Slide back. And then you're going to get 3 and 2, B and E. And then slide into 3 and 5. And then get G and B on 2. Then you're going to slide from a 3 and 5 up to 7 and 8. To 5 and 7. 3 and 5. 2 and 3. So altogether it's okay, and then on the lower strings, on A and D, 7 on A, 5 on D, slide into 7 and 9, slide back to 7, 5, then get 5 and 6, then slide into 7, 5, and then keep your ring finger on A, and then put your index finger on a 5 on the low E, little A power chord. So you're, okay, and you can go 5, 7, up to 9, 10, 9, 7, 5, 7, 5, 4. Alright, so all three, it's chords, all the triads, it'll be there's your D, there's your A, right? And then we'll go up here, play D on 7, 7, 5, G, B, E, and then 6, 5, 5 for your A. And then you're going to have 10 or 11, 10, 10 for your D, and then 9, 10, 9 for your A. And then you're going to have 14, 14, 12 for your A. And then 14, 15, 14 for your D. Alright. Then you have your 2, 2, 2 for your A. And then you're going to have 4, 2, 3 for your D. Alright. Then 7, 6, 5 for your A. 7, 7, D, G, B for your D, and you're going to have 11, 9, 10 for your A, and then 12, 11, 10 for your D. And then back to A, back to D, and then you're going to go to A, D, and G strings, 5, 4, 2, that'll be your D, and then open A, 2, 2, D, G will be your A, then you're going to have 7, 7, 6 for your A, and then 9, 7, 7 for your D, then you're going to have 12, 11, 9, A, D, G for your A, 12, 12, 11 for your D major. Right. Those just repeat. 17, 16, 14. And then open 14, 14. Or you can play it 12, 14, 14. Be your A. And then you're going to have your A will be 5, 4, 2, E, A, D. And your D will be that E shape on 5, 5, 4. Okay. Then have your A on 12, 12, 11. Then your D will be 10, 9, 7. So it's a good exercise. I mean, these are really important because eventually, if you do these enough, you'll start to see them and they'll start to become part of your repertoire. So anytime you go to grab for a D or an A or whatever exercise of chords you were playing over, your brain, it won't just see like, oh, here's my D and here's my A and I know this D and I know this A and then you kind of know like one or two more and then you blank out, right? So this really gets you to piece together your whole fretboard. So no matter where you're playing, you can always grab a set of triads within like a 4-fret span throughout the neck, right? That's the purpose for all these exercises. So anyway, just practice slow, have fun.